Hello, 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 welcome to WERD Visualize Your Vocabulary. Volume number 2. Make a picture of it, it'll last longer. Alright, no carnivals in our town. Let's get this started with. There are 10 words today, and let's just get this started with. Our first word is frivolous. Now, frivolous is an adjective, and this just basically means to become foolish. When someone's frivolous, that just basically means those people are foolish and they're being stupid and they're doing things that they probably shouldn't be doing. And you remember this with free balloons. Now, there's this frivolous person, and they're all giving these free balloons. Now, a bunch of parents went to the No Carnival convention, and then, however, some guys came in and started becoming frivolous and gave a lot of free balloons. All right. Our next word is deprecate. Deprecate. And this just basically means to be disparaged or to say, I don't like you anymore. I don't like you anymore. I don't want to go ahead. I disrespect you now. And of course you remember this with deprecate. How dare you? And with that we have deprecate. Deprecate just like you remember with deprecate. Hey, people are deprecating you. Why? Because Debra ate all the cake. Oh, so they're deprecating Debra because she ate all the cake? Yeah, she ate it all by herself. No wonder she has a fat stomach. Alright, our next word is ineffable. Now, ineffable is an adjective. Okay, I ran out of space. Ineffable is an adjective, and this just basically means to go ahead and have, a very undefinable dream. An undefinable dream. What? A weird dream? Like, that works out pretty well. Ineffable. Alright. Now, I had this very ineffable dream. It was indescribable. Because it was indescribable, I don't know what to say. It's like a bull and an elf combined together. Alright, our next word is grandiloquent. Grandiloquent is practically like something that's grand. When something's grandiloquent, that just basically means it's grand. And you remember this with Grand Elephant, because everyone went ahead and watched the Grand Elephant do its grandiloquent acts. Da 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 da. Alright, our next word is verbose. Verbose is an adjective and just basically means very talkative. They talk too much, or like yada 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 yada. They talk too much, yeah. Get it? And with that, when someone's very verbose, that just basically means that person is very talkative and they pretty much like talking a little bit tad too much. Or just saying, look at this guy. Look at this guy. This guy talks too much. He always says blah 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 and she said blah. Of course I blah 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 blah. Those works. Our next word is inert. Inert is an adjective. This basically means to be very immobile. When someone's inert, that just basically means that person is immobile and they can't move for a while. Now, look at this. This N is hurt. He's very inert now because he can't move. He's very sad. Let's give him a wheelchair. He's still inert. He's too hurt to even be out of bed. Aww. Alright, our next word is something that's a little on the lines of racism. Xenophobia. Xenophobia is a noun and it's a condition. It's a phobia where when people have xenophobia, that just basically means those people hate foreigners. They have a very big incentive for foreigners and they are patriotic. Now, I've actually seen these people, one person from one country, another person from another country, and they're like, how dare my mom and dad do that? And they go ahead and they actively call against their own people. Like Voldemort himself was half-blood. He hated xenophobic people, like mudbloods as he called them, because, they did not have any magical ancestry, but they somehow got magic. And with that, we have xenophobia. And remember this with zebraphobia, because here, zebras are the phobia, and, all these horses are excluding this zebra because of his stripes, they think he's dangerous. Alright, our next word is homage. Homage is noun, and this just basically means to go ahead and give out some honor, to go ahead in the honor of that person. When you go give homage to the dinosaur, that just basically means you give your own honor towards the other person. In this case, like if you give homage to the Beatles, da 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 da. We live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. Yeah, well, if you pay homage to them, well, you can just go ahead and you're giving honor towards them by going ahead and visiting them or do something related to them. And you remember this with, huh, Madge? Now, you and your wife have been listening to old time folk hair songs for years, and now you guys go ahead and find this band that is in homage of the Beatles, and they only sing Beatles songs, and their favorite one, Yellow Submarine, Yellow Submarine. And with that, you actually go ahead and pay homage to them, and you remember this with, huh, Madge? Like, your wife asks what you think of the concert, and you answer with, huh, Madge? What you said? Alright, our next word is Our next word is acquiesce. Now, acquiesce here, just it's a verb, and it just basically means to go ahead and you're accepting something. When you're acquiescing something, that just basically means you're accepting something. Like when my mom goes ahead and tries to and offers me like a piece of chocolate cake, I will gladly acquiesce it. Now, it's like saying, like, or else you could also say, it's like when my mom offers me like a whole gigantic bag of potato chips, and I will very, very gladly acquiesce the bag of chips and say thank you to my mom 1,000,000 times. By the way, thank you, Mom. No? You're not accepting it? Alright, and you remember this with crack the S. Crack the S. That actually sounds like a good TV show name, except for the fact that we should probably change the part about the S. Now, you remember to crack the S. So there's this S in the room, and you're going to go ahead and interrogate the person. You interrogate him a lot, and then finally he acquiesces after an hour of torture. And he's like, alright, fine, I'll do it for you. I'll give you the information you need. Aha, we got it, boys. Let's go. And our last word is a little interesting, shall we say. Our next word is irresolute. Irresolute is an adjective, and this just basically means you're going ahead and you're timid and you're hesitant towards something. You're like, and you remember this with irresolute. Now, of course, actually, someone in my school actually did this. He somehow didn't get in trouble. And when you get into college, you join the secret group, and they show you, and when they accept you in, they show you the greeting plan. The handshake seems harmless enough, but the salute looks suspiciously a lot like Adolf Hitler salute. I'll Hitler salute. Now you're very irresolute about joining this club, and you should be, because you are not a Nazi. And that's it for today. I hope to see you guys soon, and in the next episode, I hope to see you guys soon. Until then, Sean out. Peace. Bye-bye. Yellow submarine, we all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine.